Not everything cursed wishes to stay cursed, but make no mistake, most of them do. Magnifying glass tilted left, what is a cursed object? A cursed object is not just a haunted item. It is a vessel of intention, malice, or unresolved power. These objects carry imprints from powerful rituals, traumatic events, or beings that have fused their essence to the item through will, blood, or death. Curses fall into 3 primary types. 1. Sympathetic curses. The object is tied to a person or event through personal connection. A lock of hair, a name, a shared memory. 2. Bound spirit curses. The object serves as a prison, housing a trapped spirit or entity tasked with harming or haunting. 3. Spellbound curses. The object has been deliberately hexed by a magical practitioner using rituals and intent to channel harm. Most cursed items were created for a reason: revenge, control, or sacrifice. Warning: how to identify a cursed object. Before you can unmake a cursed object, you must first be certain of what it is. Look for persistent misfortune around the item, nightmares, whispering voices, or repeated visions near the object. Emotional changes in those who handle it: rage, despair, obsession, unnatural cold, flickering shadows, or distorted reflections. A pull, like it wants to be picked up, held, or used. Never trust an object that seems to speak to your desires too clearly. Some curses are seductive. Broom Step 1. Isolation and containment. Before any ritual can begin, the item must be isolated from sympathetic links. Wrap the object in black cloth soaked in salt water and ash. Bind it with iron wire, if it won't be destroyed. Place it within a sealed ritual circle, double-layered is best, with blood sigils if necessary. If possible, place mirrors around it to reflect psychic intrusion. Containment is not for the object's safety, it's for yours. Fire Step 2. Reading the curse. Use aura sight, psychometry, or a silver pendulum to analyze the energy surrounding the object. You're looking for the origin of the curse, the method of its binding, whether the object has a will of its own. If the object responds to your gaze or tools, speak no name aloud and proceed with protective wards in place. Firecracker Step 3. Unmaking ritual, common method. This is the most standard rite used for dissolving simple to mid-level curses. 1. Circle of cleansing. Draw a triple circle: salt, iron dust, then grave soil. This covers elemental, sympathetic, and ancestral bindings. 2. Invocation of severance. Use your wand or blade to draw a sigil of unraveling above the object. Use the severant coil or cavia sigil, depending on your tradition. 3. Name the bindings. Speak aloud what you've discovered, the type of curse, its signature, and any entities involved. 4. Countercharge the core. Pour energy into the object with the opposite polarity. If it feeds on pain, give it joy. If it thrives on fear, flood it with calm. 5. Burn or bury. If the curse has been weakened, either burn the object in ritual flame, be aware, this can release energy quickly, or bury it at a crossroads with protective symbols to contain any residual charge. Note: not all cursed objects can be destroyed safely. In some cases, the curse is a parasite, and destruction releases it. Candle Step 4. Aftercare. After unmaking, cleanse yourself and your space immediately. Burn sage, frankincense, or dragon's blood. Bathe in salt, vervain, and lavender. Seal your working space with wards for 24 hours minimum. Monitor your dreams. Sometimes, the remnants of the curse echo there. You don't walk away from a curse untouched, but with the right knowledge, you walk away whole. Brain-closing thoughts. Unmaking cursed objects is one of the most dangerous yet necessary skills in a mage's arsenal. These aren't just tools, they're traps, prisons, or weapons. Learn to break them, or they will break you. And remember, some curses linger not because they're strong, but because someone still believes in them.